Hello, where's my video? Game, please. Hello, 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 hello. Why are we looking at a void, at a dark, ominous void right now? Oh, that's why. There we go. Be gone, ominous dark void of nothingness. Good evening. How are y'all doing? How are we doing? Anna is unpacking. Perfect timing. We love to see it. Hello, Ash. Always nice to see you. Staring into the void. Yeah. I do notice you, Floor. Hi. I notice you. I do think Floor ranks up there as one of my biggest fans, probably. Probably one of my biggest fans. Hi, Even. Hi. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good tonight. Well, it's night for me. It's 11 p.m. You're in your dorm room. How's the dorm room, Anna? It's 11 p.m. but I don't have work tomorrow, so nobody is allowed to scold me tonight about staying up late. We're back at the Dream SMP world download. I actually figured out how to TP now. And I got a handy dandy list of coordinates of all these lore relevant places in the Dream SMP. So the good news is we're not going to have to awkwardly watch me try to make my way through the nether, struggle, not be any good at playing Minecraft. Oh, the dorm is bigger than you thought it'd be. That's nice. That's nice, because they're usually quite small. any dorm I've ever been in. That's been quite tiny. So that's very nice. Okay, let's just go in here right now. Andrew Cave. I don't know if Andrew Cave is on my list of coordinates. I'll have to check. The good news is that if there is any place that is not on the list of coordinates that I have, if you can somehow find me the coordinates, I can go there. Ash, that's so understandable. Look, the only things, like, I'm not a big time streamer. The only thing subscribing technically gives you is no ads, but I've already turned ads down as much as I can. So there should not be, I can't turn them off completely. I checked. I tried. But I've turned them down as much as I can, so that shouldn't bother you. And then the other thing that being subscribed will do is give you exclusive emotes, but I don't have those yet. I can upload some subscriber exclusive emotes in time, and then you can use those if you're subscribed. And you can get the channel points faster, which I don't really know if anybody even really cares about channel points, let's be real. Though, I don't know if everybody was here last time when I explained the rewards I did for channel points. I got like a bunch of the very basic... You're saving up the channel points, yeah. Because I have a few I have a few channel point rewards, things you can buy with the channel points. They're all pretty basic. But one of them... Can I see them in here? I can't. Really, two right in a row. Oh my god. Okay, you're getting 2 meows in a row. Hold on. Meow. Meow. There you go. That was 2 in a row for you. If you save up, if you're like Floor and you save up... Yeah, we're in the syndicate room right now. If you are like Floor and you save up, the highest reward you can get if you save up your channel points right now, they're called red bucks. The channel points are red bucks. The highest reward you can get is the one that I jokingly refer to as the channel reward that you will want to use if you either really like my fanfic or really hate people enjoying the stream. The meows are... Yeah, it's forced me to write. I will stop the stream, I will pause the stream, and I will go write 1 paragraph of my fic. And it's a great reward if you like my fics, and it's a terrible reward if you like watching a stream. Because it will force other people to stop watching and wait while I write a fanfic. So that's pretty funny to me. I might need to hike up the prices, because I also put the meow in there as a joke, and I didn't know how easy it was to get channel points. I was thinking, oh, maybe very, very rarely. I could steal some armor. How do I... Can I... Oh. I can just take this. Okay. We're taking some armor. Oh. I got an achievement for that. 3k points is like 2 streams. I'm not really knowledgeable about how that works. I'm stealing this. I'm stealing Technoblade's armor. There we go. Do they have any swords in here? They don't. It's been a while since you'd seen the DSMP world. I'm currently in Technoblade's Syndicate room. Oh wait, somebody did something. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you. I'm currently in Technoblade's Syndicate room right now. Last time, I spent basically the entire stream trying to get into this room because I didn't know how Minecraft worked. This time, I know how to TP, and I got a list of handy-dandy coordinates, so we don't actually have to struggle anymore. We can just TP right where we want to go. Having said that, I don't know if you remember, but last time I was... Oh, I need to turn this on first. There we go. I don't know if anybody remembers, but last time I was saying like, oh, I don't know if people can still get into the prison if they don't use sheets. And that is correct. You cannot get into the prison on the Dream SMP world build without sheets. But I have sheets. Go give Carl and Steven. Okay, just for you, Floor, just for you. How do I get out of here, though? Is it just through the door? Is it just back up the ice? Oh, it's back through here. I'm such a pro Minecraft player. Ooh. We'll go give them some love. Thank you, Floor. I did slay that. Which one is the run button? This one. They're actually way over there. The syndicate room is quite far away from the cabins. Here, there we go. Yeah. Very inconveniently, nobody's just left a trident lying around. I have not figured out how to get into other people's ender chests. Otherwise, I could do that and steal their gear. Oh, look at all the doggies. There's Carl. I think Carl's the one inside, actually. Yeah. This guy. Who are you, then? Do you not have a name? Why is Carl the only one that's named? Secret Santa? They're gonna do a Secret Santa exchange. Hell yeah. This guy is named. Why is Carl the only horse named? Hi, Sal. Hi. How do you pet a horse in Minecraft without punching it? Because I feel like if I'm going to try and punch it, I'm trying to pet it, I'm just gonna punch it on accident. I know myself. I can't. That's terrible. Ride him? I don't know if I'll be able to ride him. I feel like I need to get him out of here before I can ride him. Carl, come on. There we go. Oh god. He's too fat to get through this little gap. Maybe I just suck at Minecraft. Okay, hold on. Open both fences? Oh, there's two fences. Oh, okay. I'm so glad there's some Minecraft experts in the chat today. There he is. There's Carl. He's a pretty fast horse, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm accidentally dragging this other guy along with me. I'm so sorry. Okay, back in you go. Wouldn't want something bad to happen to you, Carl. Ow. How about you also get back in here? Hi, bug boy. Let me close it. No, get back in here. Oh, you know what? You can be outside. That's fine. The other guy's also outside. We just need Carl to be inside. Yeah, I love the way that you pronounce things. Thank you. It's my non-native English accent. Here's Ed. Here's Baba, but here's who we really care about, right? Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. I'm giving him a kiss in spirit, but I'm not going to hit him because I know what happens when I hit him. We've seen Nikki do this. Is there apples down here? Possibly. Blitz, Ryan, and Aura. Let me check for apples real quick. There we go. Now we cooking. Where am I from? I'm from Belgium. Italian of the... Spirit the horse. I mean, there was a horse on the Dream SMP called Spirit. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about him. Yeah, fair enough. I speak 4 languages. I speak 2 languages fluently and 2 languages kind of fluently. English is not, it's my secondary language. So I'm decently good at it, but I do think the pronunciation kind of slips up there. How do we feed a horse? Carl, please, I'm trying to be nice to you. Carl, my viewer base is dwindling, Carl, please. Oh, that's not even Carl. Why am I wrong horse? Carl, please. That ain't even Carl. Crouch. I think Floor lied to me. I don't think you can actually. Oh god. Why did that scare me? Why did you lie to me and tell me to feed him an apple? Floor, why do you like to see me suffer? Wheat. Oh, I'm taking some of these. While I'm here, right? While I'm here. Maybe carrots. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm blaming Floor for Pasta's crimes. I'm so sorry. Pasta said apple. Yeah, reading fanfics has definitely helped my English vocabulary expand. Bro, this man did not have any wheat anywhere. Technoblade, please, I'm trying to feed your horses. Wheat. Let's see if Phil had some. Carrots. Somebody said carrots, I'll take some. Wheat, there we go. Here you go. Yeah, he ate that, look. He only wants one, but he did eat that. Did the foxes take apples? They all have other stuff in their mouths. I don't think they want the apples. Fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, we're not actually here for this today. But I mean, while we're here, right? While we're here. Oh, foxes eat berries. While we're here, right? Subscribe to Technoblade. If you aren't, what the fuck are you doing here? But you definitely are, right? I can feed the pigs that I come across. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. I was actually going to say... Oh, right. We can come back here at the end. We can come back here at the end as a full circle moment. But what I was actually going to say was last time when I briefly played on this server, I said I don't think there's any way to get into the prison unless you cheat. And I cheated. Well, no, I didn't cheat. I mean, I'm cheating now is what I'm saying. I figured out how to cheat. So that means we're actually able to do stuff like this. Now, there's not much to see here because it's a very small obsidian box. Oh, sorry. But I do think it's pretty cool. Here's the toilet, the famous toilet. For all those lore heads out there. And that's all there is in this room. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Actually, let me check. I mean, I'm assuming there... Oh. Oh. I think those coordinates were faulty. Let's go somewhere else. There we go. That was creepy. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, so technically any place that exists that I have the coordinates of or somebody can scourge the coordinates, we could technically visit, assuming it still exists. Why am I silent right now? Why did my mic... Where did my mic go? Hello? Too stunned to speak. Hi. Yeah, too stunned by whatever the hell that was. That was weird. I don't know why I came underground there for some reason. What place did... Oh, right. Right. Let me just... Let me check here. Why are these coordinates faulty? What is happening? Bro gave me all the fake coordinates. Either that or I'm doing something wrong, which is entirely possible knowing myself. That one worked. That one worked. Am I muted or not? Can somebody confirm if I'm yelling into the void? I trust Aldo said they could hear me. And that's all that matters. Okay, thank you, Floor. Not gonna lie, a little bit less impressive without all the wither skulls. Oh, we should take some bones. For dogs. For the dogs. I like this random singular egg that's in Techno's fault. Techno broke. And one little dog. One little doggy. No, 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 I didn't mean to... Why does this always happen to me? It does look a little naked, doesn't it? At least a whole lot less impressive. I'm not gonna lie. But I like his automatic door. I also like how obvious the automatic door is from the outside. Like it's just this very obvious flat wall. Banned. Get banned. Ayo, first bot. That's how I know I'm a real streamer now. Right. The place I promised last time is was Las Nevadas, obviously. So that's right over here. I like how there's randomly cows right underneath Quackity's sign. And the llama. There he goes. It's Las Nevadas, guys. It's the place that all the lore happened that I didn't watch. Because Techno wasn't involved in it. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. You know, I watched some of Fundy's lore because Fundy's lore was cool. I like Fundy. Wait, this is a message from Ranboo. To Quackity, sorry we got off on the wrong foot. I would love to be able to talk things out. I know things have been rough, but I think that we could be friends and just chill at the end of the day. From Ranboo. Our favorite centrist. He really wanted to be friends with everybody. Aw, he left them a bunch of cookies and some diamond boots. What a shat, what a king. Oh, this is a strip club. I forgot I forgot we had one of those. You know, I'm not always a big fan of when people make Dream SMP fanfics or headcanons or whatever or analysis, and they're like, there have to be random people who live in the world of the Dream SMP, like civilians basically. Because very often when people have that headcanon, they use it for like really stupid. No, not stupid, but like people who are like, well, Doomsday canonically killed 500 people because there were civilians in Lemanburg, and I'm like, no, it canonically didn't. Stop saying that. You can't just like invent faceless NPC peoples that live at places. That's not how it works. But I do have to admit, if we are going to work from the presumption that there are no civilians in the Dream SMP, then this strip club is super weird. Why did Quack... Who is this for? Who is performing here? Who is watching? I know somebody did a strip tease at one point, but I don't remember that. I don't remember that lore. Guys, I'm a faker. I'm not caught up with the strip lore. Although... Mods ban Aldo. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Somebody was doing a challenge here. Let's see if we can tell whose this was just by looking at the supplies. Nope. Fundy. Oh yeah, it's definitely Fundy because that's his child. That's Fundy's child. That's the way to do it, pastas. That's the way to do it. Technoblade's lore was the best lore of the Dream SMP. Change my mind, you won't. It is, that's Fundy's canonical child, Yogurt. Who he canonically created through what's it called when they self-replicate, like when flowers self-fertilize. That's what Fundy did. I know the lore. Mitosis. Yeah, that makes sense. If I were to accidentally hit someone with a knife and kill them on purpose, how do I not get in trouble? Because I wouldn't want to get in trouble. Foolish. Okay. That's a real philosophical there for you. I'm not gonna read that one out loud. Bro, game is lagging for some reason. It does not like Las Nevadas. Presumably too much stuff. I mean, it is a very cool build. Objectively, very, very cool build. Like, look at these gambling tables. Honestly, kind of a shame it never got to shine as much in the canon. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. I need to cut down. Not up. Up is bad in Minecraft. Up is bad when fall damage is on. No, like genuinely a very cool build. Is that Foolish's house? Question mark? Well, not as like desert temple house. His vacation house. No, this is just a pool. Never mind. Oh, this is this is the pool that. This is the pool that what's their name? Well, it's also the pool that Kristen came to hang out in when she possessed Phil's body. But there's something else about this pool that I'm forgetting right now. What did I think of the stream that Tommy and Jack made to end the SMP? I thought it was very nice. I thought it was a very nice stream. To be honest, I kind of checked out of a lot of the Dream SMP lore after Techno died, for perhaps very obvious reasons. So like everything that kind of happened post saving Michael, I have very neutral to mixed feelings about. I was happy they gave some kind of resolution for it. I would have felt worse if they had just let the Dream SMP like sizzle out without any kind of finale. The one we got first, the nuke ending, didn't like that a lot. So yeah, the extra little stream was nice. I feel like I should be able to get into this building somehow. And I feel bad about destroying Quackity's exterior, but I kind of feel like this is a door. If it's not, I'll place the block back. Oh, did slime was slime in the pool? Oh, I can't place this block back. Oh god. Vandalism. Vandalism. I just committed vandalism. Everybody look the other way. This is also pretty cool, this tower. Kinda looked like Fundy was the only one who actually had a base here, though. Where's everybody's bases? Where did they sleep? Oh god. Yeah. It does not like this place. In the hotel. Like, in there. In there. It's a gas station here. Orange building is the hotel. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, these are the things I stole from from Ranboo last time. So far, Ranboo is the only CC who left important weaponry in a normal chest and not an ender chest. Because this is an X that I know is lore important. Big white one is the casino, and that's the hotel. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's an inevitability, you know. It was an inevitability. Not him dying, obviously. Dear God, dear fucking God. I didn't mean him dying. I meant, you know, the fact that lore would kind of sizzle out after that. I think because of how depressing everything got around the Dream SMP at the end is why I kind of like more uplifting interpretations of the finale. Yeah, Purplet lived here. I do remember that Purplet lived here, actually. He had his UFO. Like, the Dream SMP out of character, things got a little bit depressing. We're not going to 12 in. Oh, there's the. We need to go to the van in a second, but yeah, yeah, his UFO is gone. We don't need to we don't need to delve into the specifics. The Dream SMP got kind of depressing near the end, out of character, which is why I don't like it when in character we have like these very depressing very depressing interpretations of the finale. Like people are like, ah, yes, the finale of the Dream SMP is that the nuke blew everything up and everybody died. And I'm like, I get it. I won't fault anybody for using that headcanon. It is a very, it's a very all-encompassing ending for everything. Everything just ends. But I don't know. Maybe I'm sad for the characters if that's the ending. So I usually prefer some kind of like, oh, the nuke blew up part of that Dream SMP, and maybe it was like some sort of wake up call for most of the people on the server that this is like, this is not doing good things to their mental state. And everybody just kind of drifted away and went to do their own thing. Like, you know, the headcanon that like the Syndicate left and they met Technoblade somewhere because he was already. Yeah, Floor, I know you like the nuke ending because it proves Techno right. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The nuke ending does prove Technoblade right about everything. And that is very, very it's very satisfying for somebody who generally agrees with Technoblade's ideology and who thinks that like political sense he was probably one of the more relatable characters on that server. But on a more personal character standpoint, I don't know. I just kind of like to think that Technoblade left the server, the Syndicate left the server, and I don't know, Fundy left the server, maybe Quackity left the server, Buffy left the server, Bed and Skeppy went to go have a honeymoon somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what they get up to. It's just like everybody left and went kind of to do their own thing. I don't know. Is it satisfying? Maybe not. But the nuke ending isn't as satisfying for me either. Boop. I think is this the van that Wilbur sold burgers out of? It definitely is. Is this door locked? Why did these dudes stay on the server if they could leave? Well, here's the thing, Floor. If you want a very nice oh, there's a button. If you want a very nice reason for that, like an in-character reason for that, you can always kind of headcanon that the server was closed, so nobody could get off until the nuke happened. Especially if you want to be very petty, and I love being petty, and you want to headcanon that the nuke killed Dream. If you like headcanon that the server was closed because as an admin, Dream made it a closed server, and his death kind of like opened the server up, then that works. And otherwise, I don't know why they would stay either. Like, there are some things that cannot canonically really make sense because it is a Minecraft server, let's be real. The only reason I know how Las Vegas works is because Will is actually the only thing I've ever shipped, not gonna lie. I mean, fair enough. Look, I'm very excuse me. I'm very transparent that I've never been like super into any of the characters except Technoblade, and even when I like another character, I usually like them in relation to Technoblade. Like I like Quackity because he has a very interesting dynamic with Technoblade. I even liked character Dream in a little bit because he does have some very interesting bits with Techno's character. Um, I I will say Quackity and Wilbur's dynamic was hilarious. The fact that he put his fucking shitty little burger van right here is so funny. It's like on Quackity's front porch. That's really really funny. Blood anarchy and atheism. Well, I don't know if atheism could be related to Mr. Blood God over there, but I guess in a way. Oh, there's burgers. You make the burger with the meat and the bread. They have everything you need to make burgers here. Don't ask about the other things. Those are not burger ingredients. But we got meat and bread. Techno never thought about say dream more than once. I think he has, but not in the way that some people like to pretend they have. Okay, this place is lagging me out. We need to leave. We need to find some other place to go. Bar any suggestions in the chat. I will just TP back to spawn for a moment. Or like a community. There we go. Andrew. Okay, but do you know where Andrew is? Because I can do Booktopia. I mean, I'll. So I got Spawn. We've been there. We got the community portal, community house. We've been there. Prime Church, and then like Tubbo's old base and stuff. I don't really care too much about that. We've been to the Lemanburg ruins. Slash grave. I forgot somebody buried Slash, but I suppose that makes sense. Booktopia. We can do Booktopia though. Oh, look at all those buttons. Oh yeah, that's the character. That's the person. That's the person though, not the character. I don't know if calling character Technoblade atheist would vibe, considering the content creator definitely was. But I mean, depending on how you look at it, the Blood God very much is a religion. There's like a little hole here. I don't like that. Oh, and they never put in those railings. No wonder people kept falling to their deaths. The plan zone. The Guzzle brothers. I don't know about that one, Sheik. Chief. Dark as fuck. I need a torch. Or I can just sheet a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. That barely did anything. What the heck? I need a torch. I need a torch, guys. Let me grab one of the wall here. Can I carry this thing around as a light? Nope. That does nothing. I do like it when people use Skyblock lore. Make Skyblock lore into say Technoblade's character. There has to be torch stuff down here. There has to be torch stuff down here. Oh, don't they? Can you not just hold a torch in your offhand? Is that just not a thing in Minecraft? It's not. I wonder if we can find maybe down there somewhere. Oh, thanks for the sub, Kerm. Ah! I wonder if we can find Technoblade's potato farm. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about the bits noise. Oh god. Oh, did I lock myself in this hole? Let me just. Hi, Kerm. Hi. Where's the potato farm? I'm not stuck in the pit. I'm looking for the potato farm. Kerm, you are a mod. What do you think that green sword icon in front of your name means? I made you a mod like you never come to stream, but I made you a mod years ago. Go towards the yellow. Okay. You've been a mod all along. Go towards the yellow. Okay. There's where were we just now? Oh, here. Thank you, Floor. Thank you, Aldo. I'm glad we have some people here who know about their Dream SMP lore better than I do. Down here, maybe? There's some creepy hallways. No, this is not it. This is just mining. Yeah, those are just strip mines. This just looks like they're strip mines indeed. Oh, can I please? Thank you. Hole in the yellow. This hole? This just looks like more strip mines, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is definitely just strip mines. Go towards orange. Okay. So towards that. Okay. I trust Floor implicitly. In the wall somewhere by orange. I need to get up to orange, maybe. Oh, in the wall somewhere between yellow and orange. That's these walls. That's where the strip mines are. Hi, Via, by the way. Really fucked this ravine up. It definitely didn't make it much easier to navigate, I can tell you that much. Oh. Over here maybe? Nope. Might be gone. Wait, I'm gonna call in my second tech my second my secret technique, which is called cheating. Technoblade, potato, farm, Booktopia, coordinates. Let's see if somebody on the internet can help us. Damn, they are not in here. Techno's bunker and Andrew's cave. Okay. Okay, we might need to give up on the potato farm. That was ambitious of us. Let me Nope, that's not a real place. Don't mind me slowly dying in the background. That's still not a real place. Okay. That's a real place. That's Booktopia. Why are you laughing at me? Do red books work in the background? Yes, red books are like basically just like a free channel point. It's just channel points. It's like something for free you get just by watching the stream. The more you watch the stream, the more red books you get, and you can use it to enact evil upon me. I'm still thinking of more IDs for for red book rewards. If anybody has suggestions, hit me up on Discord. Oh, Aldo's about to do something evil. Meow. There you go, Aldo, just for you. Yeah, I'm up for thinking of more channel point rewards we can add for people to have some fun with. I am at the river. Do you have any ID, Floor? Oh no. Oh no, why evil? Oh my, I need to make these more expensive. You guys are killing me. Meow. We don't know if this is the right river. Hmm. Hold on. I'm cheating again, and with cheating I mean um looking for coordinates. Away from the dubious tower. Yeah, this has Lear for some reason. Or L-ear, I suppose. Let me get some higher ground. That's really cool. I don't know what that is. Is that Kinuku Kingdom? Possibly. By the bunker gets in at the bottom of the river. Definitely not by the dubious tower. Okay. Get up here. Get up here. Follow the river away from the tin top. Gotta save those red bugs. Or you could save up to make me meow, I guess. I guess it's also possible. Does anybody know if you can TP to animals? Or only to players? Like named animals? Because if so, I could just like TP to the animal. Those players. Oh, there's weed over here. There's weed over here. There's a torch over here. Okay. Where's the bunker? Oh, maybe over here. This looks very bunkery. No. Wrong hole. Oh, under the water? Okay. Build a staircase real quick. Bunker is under the water. There's like a hole over there. No, that's not a human hole. Oh! Something down here. Oh! Ta-da! I think this might be it, guys, because this looks like Technoblade's chest management. I've looked through these men's chests. I know exactly what he does with them. Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Where's the horse? Where's the horse? Oh. Oh, the horses aren't in here. I accidentally went out. It just shot me out through a hole. That was impressive. Okay, let's try that again. A lever. Hmm. Start digging. I, I don't even have a pickaxe. Hold on. Hold on. Just straight down. In the blackstone. Oh! Found it on the first try. There we go. Vault. Secret vault. Kinda did break it, which is not very cool of us. Dude, there was so much stuff left behind. This man overstocked. What? In what world? In what world did they need like 50 more crossbows to fight during the L'Manberg Revolution? This is where Phil stole his bookshelves for you, the world. Yeah, there used to be bookshelves all against one these walls, I believe, because I remember seeing. I remember the clips from the Revolution, and there were book a lot of bookshelves in there. What if you drop the first 20 crossbows? Happens to the best of us. Then you might need those. That's true. Then you might need those extras. What about the 5 million swords men had made, and all these shields, and all these axes, and all these suspicious shoes? All out of ender pearls, though. I bet Phil stole them. Like the leftovers. Like Phil definitely stole like a bunch of these building supplies. In addition to stealing the bookshelves. Oh, these are all empty. I don't think they ever needed that many swords. I think Technoblade is just an over preparer. Is that a word? Somebody who over prepares. Oh, that's look, it's the dandelions. Didn't he pluck a bunch with Tubbo? That's cute. Firework duo means remember. You think the Bedrock Burrow fans had it hard? Try being a firework duo enjoyer. My life was rough out there. We did, gang. Nice. I like Tubbo. I like character Tubbo a lot. There we go. Now we need to go look for Andrew, because apparently he's not even down here. Where's Andrew, Floor? Waiting for my resident Technoblade expert to lock in and tell me where to find the horse. Stop moving, it's hard to direct you. Okay. I'll be up here. Well, I do have a pickaxe now. I can just start, you know, tearing through that wheat. Right below me. I mean, there is a very suspicious post here that I believe people used to tie their horses to. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are kind of killing it. You guys are definitely kind of killing it. There we go. Which one of you is Andrew? Your names won't load. Oh, his name won't load. Maybe he was... Oh. Andrew. I think the one with the armor is probably Andrew. Maybe. Ah yes, Techno's beloved pets. Horse number 72, horse number 83, horse number 62, and horse number 64. Gold armor one is Andrew. That makes sense. Oh, he does not like to be ridden by me. He does not listen to my commands. Unlike Carl. Carl listened to me. I could ride Carl. Oh! He's trying to kill me. Andrew, what the fuck? I thought we were chill. I thought we were chill like that, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew does not like me. He's gonna try and kill me again. What the fuck is wrong with this horse? Why, Why does this horse try to kill me every time I get on him? Andrew, I know I never write about you in my fanfics and I always write about Carl, but this is not cool. Brick? No, Brick was on Skyblock, I'm pretty sure. Or on like one of those things. How do I set him free? Do I like make a hole in the wall for him to escape? You want me to just tear a hole in the wall for the horse? Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Sure. I'm desecrating Technoblade's memory by doing this, but it's okay. Oh, he wants to be out quite badly. This horse just does not want to be in this hole. It's okay, Andrew. We're working on it. I'm working on it, Andrew. I'm working on it. Getting you out of here, buddy. There you go. You can go up here, I think. Maybe not on this. There you go. Come on, little guys. Andrew, please. Andrew, please, I'm doing my best. He does not care about my wheat. Andrew has only murder in his mind. There we go. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. We're jailbreaking these guys. There we go. Freedom. Freedom for Andrew and that other horse that I do not know the name of. Come on, buddy. There you go. There he is. He's off. He's off. Happy little guy. Ah, bats. you happy with me now? Nope, still won't let me ride him. Okay, little guy, you can go off and do your thing. Okay, okay. We're gonna play a little game now, guys. No blood was shed for freedom. He's just free. We're gonna play a little game now. This game is called I will teleport to a location that is not related to Technoblade. And the first person who knows what that is, I don't know, gets some cookie or something, gets bragging rights. Let's see, which place do I want to visit? Any enjoyers of this classic? It's not the prison, Kerm. I'm looking for the official name, Floor. I mean, I guess you get the bragging rights because you're technically correct, but sure. It is the disc war finale room. That's a mouthful. This is also where Dream made his creepy little fold thing where he was like, I'm gonna put all these important stuff in here. Yes, the Avenger Assemble room. Getting a bit of competition between the mods, I see. With the Skeppy cage, yeah, the Skeppy cage is back there. I came here for this specifically because I was like, oh, this actually is related to Technoblade. This is Dream's creepy little vault of all the things that he was going to like put in here, which is like things he thought people cared about or were valuable on the server or whatever. So he had this little thing for the X of Peace here, which I always thought was really really hilarious. It's extra hilarious because by the time Dream actually got his hands on it, Dream Technoblade didn't care anymore. By the time Dream had that axe, he already got Rambo's axe. Which I, of course, as a resident peer pressure duo enjoyer, I appreciate. Because that's like then that fucking amazing scene where Dream was like, and oh, you know what, Technoblade, I have this axe, don't you want it? And Techno was like, not really. You can keep it if you want, whatever. I don't care. I mean, yeah, Techno was pissed about it because Tommy stole it from him. And said some pretty mean and rude things while he did that. And also back then that was like his favorite weapon and his beloved axe. And he gave it to Tommy explicitly being like, you can borrow this. Borrow being the important word in that sentence. You can borrow this while we're friends. This is my favorite weapon. I'm giving it to you. Sign of trust. Etc. etc. And then Tommy yoinked that thing. Of course, he was kind of pissed about that. And then Rambo gave him an axe, and he was like, oh, I like this one more. So, like, this is still funny to me that Dream has a little place for it. He also has place for Shulker, Bedrock, Enderchest, Dogshamp, whatever that is, Fran. Okay, another point for who knows who Fran is. I mean, I'm sure people know who Fran is. Right. Okay, Floor is like winning the Dream SMP lore competition. Fran was Sam's dog, yeah, his most beloved dog. And his moral compass, even by the time he went like evil and shit. But see, it's not a real competition. Yes, you won the vault question. You won the vault question, technically. You can... Guys, please, it's not a real competition. I'm just yapping about lore. Somebody, although, started a spreadsheet for this quiz we're apparently doing, which was not a real quiz, but it is very funny. Hmm. Also, here's Carl's cage, because Carl also was supposed to go in here. That Technoblade would actually have cared about. I mean, mainly for his monetization reasons, obviously, but like, you know what I mean? Squeaks, Beckerson, Mars, and that's the X of Peace again. I do think you kind of make the rules, I'm not gonna lie. What's down here? Ow. Oh, that's redstone. That's just the redstone that made this place function. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me find a different place, and if somebody can tell me what it is, they get a point again, I suppose. Let me find a difficult one that I think the Technoblade girlies don't even know or don't know as well. Let's see. Oh, I'm not looking at the signs because it actually says what it is. Fossilnet did love Carl so much. Damn, Floor, for somebody who doesn't care about anybody except for Technoblade, I'm actually genuinely very impressed at your lore knowledge. It is. It's the Cookie Outpost. Officially speaking, it's called the Cookie Outpost. It's Tubbo's mainly. Rambo did also hang out here. It's mainly Tubbo's place, I assume. I seem to remember. Ooh, a bucket of pufferfish. Floor is very impressive. Genuinely. Genuinely. Okay. I think he also kind of wrote his name down there, which is kind of funny. Let me take a look at that. No, that's not his name. That's just a bunch of trees. I thought that was like his name spelled out for some reason. Okay, let's see. Slime was here. I don't know anything about Anthros either. Okay. Okay, next one. Let's see. We have the coordinates of Foolish's summer house on here, but I'm not gonna go there. Or maybe not yet. Maybe I'll go there in a bit. But that feels like it's too easy. Everybody knows Foolish's summer house is a very distinctive look to it. Yeah, being on mobile is nerving you. Watching the VOD is also nerving you. Big rip to anybody watching the VOD. You are not able to get any points for the impromptu Shayshay's Dream SMP lore quiz. That was definitely planned. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not a real place. No, yes it is. It just had to spawn in. It's actually not Kinoko, though it's built by the same person, although, so I can get where you would think that. Floor is once more correct. That's actually Carl's memory place. It's where he also started for the all the Tales of the SMP ones. And Carl also was one of the major builders of Kinoko, so yeah. So he also used the mushroom. The mushroom motif is also very present in Kinoko Kingdom. Well done. And we can look at the real books. Yeah, we can go to Foolish's summer house in a bit as well, because that's well, secret library exactly, because that's here's his diaries, like his lore diaries, where he's losing his mind. You also have the actual books that he put down, like about what he saw at the masquerade and stuff. And I think those are Fuck, I didn't mean to break that. Put that back, put that back. No! Put that back, put that back, put that back. That's sacred ground. Don't break that. Meow! You can also look at these maps for some reason. Ooh! Why do I keep breaking things? Actually don't. I'm not really sure where this ends up. I think just in Kanoko Kingdom normally. Probably. I stole your fucking fish weeks ago. I don't even like the taste of lasagna. Don't know what that's referencing. But yeah, this just actually... I guess Aldo gets like half a point. For... oh, sorry, Flora didn't see that in time. I'm already gone. I guess Aldo does get kind of half a point because we are in Kanoko Kingdom. The vault is in Kanoko Kingdom. Also still... ooh... oopsie. That's also still a very underrated build. Kanoko Kingdom is really nice. I like that. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of Kanoko Kingdom. It's a cool place. Yeah, but that's not the answer I was looking for. The answer I was looking for was the secret library, because I did specifically teleport myself into the secret library. It is a really nice build. I think that's another thing, like, look at the mushroom, house, I guess. The mushroom house over there. I think Kanoko Kingdom is another, like, underrated build, because it didn't feature in lore that much. At Sapnap's house, the mushroom. Possibly. I'll take your word for it. Who is this a memorial for? Whose grave is this? It doesn't say. I'm assuming it's somebody's grave. I've always liked the aesthetic. It's a really cool build. I'm assuming this is somebody's grave and they just didn't put a sign. Maybe like a pet or something. Okay. Okay. Let's see if Floor can keep the streak going. I'm gonna look down, because I feel like if I look up, you're immediately going to know. Can you tell just from the floor? You guys are really good at this. You guys are really good at this. Yeah. Oh, that's still his man's TNT. He doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, couldn't be much else. Fair enough. Fair enough. Couldn't be much else. Classic, though. Bro, your palace sucks. The quiz, the impromptu quiz that wasn't even planned to happen right now. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I know we're basically in the main area of the Dream SMP, but I was talking about this house specifically. It's not puns, it's not Tommy's therapy house. Yes, Aldo gets the point this time. This is Stubbo's original house. Yes. It's not officially Tommy's therapy house. He does have a poo machine here, apparently, for some reason. Which I'm not gonna comment on. But it's officially, it's Tubbo's house. Yeah, that's the... Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. That's the pain of watching on what's it called? A phone, right? Oh no, everybody's raging. Everybody's raging. Oh, Ola, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna make them so sad. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh. I'm impressed. I'm impressed this worked. It's not the Michael Kidnap house. It's also not Arid's place. This is a little bit of an outlier. Yeah, Via is correct. This is the lost city of Mizu, which is a Tales from the SMP that they built on the SMP for some reason. So all the other yes, all the other Tales of the SMP stuff they build on separate servers, so you can't visit it on the world download. But for some reason, they built the lost city of Mizu. They built that one on the Dream SMP server. So you actually, I don't know how to get in there. There is a way to get in there, like normally. But to be fair, I don't really need to get in there. I just wanted to flex a little bit. So this one you can actually visit on the Dream SMP server. Break a window. Yeah, I mean, I can get in there. Oh, hi, Matcha. I can get in there when I break a window, but I kind of don't want to get in there. I'm honestly having a lot of fun seeing these guys yell at each other. We're doing Hi Matcha. We're doing an impromptu Dream SMP lore quiz, with which I mean I've been teleporting from place to place, and everybody has to guess where they are. No, Via is being very chill. And Ash is sadly unable to participate because they're watching on mobile. Oh 07 in the chat for Ash, I guess. Oh, you made a Twitch just for me. That's how much I feel so honored. Abandoning your schoolwork, rip. Okay. Let's see what's next on the list. Let's see. We've done this. This is too obvious. Which one isn't obvious? Well, this one is obvious, but I haven't been there yet, so let's go there anyway. Everybody's going to know what this one is. Flora's watching the stream with like a hijacked internet connection. Because everybody apparently is experiencing lag except for Floor. Floor is like locked in. Or Floor is secretly in my house or something like that. You have like the ultra fast internet connection. This is Tommy's house. This is his house. This is the Initer house. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Via. Happy birthday. Oh, your birthday is okay, so when you say tomorrow, it's like I'm assuming it's your time zone. So that's September 1st then. Happy birthday, Via, but also rip, because being having your birthday on September 1st sounds terrible to me. Yeah, there's another mobile watcher who's being locked out of the Dream SMP quiz moment. But very happy birthday and my condolences, because having your birthday on September 1st when everybody has to go back to school sounds like it would kind of suck. Tomorrow it's a national holiday. I've heard it's Labor Day. Yeah, has to compete with Silk Song. Nobody's competing with Silk Song. Shed, I'm trying to stay unspoiled so bad because I want to replay yeah, there's an next level. I want to replay Hollow Knight on stream actually, but I want to replay Hollow Knight first before I play Silk Song. And I want to stay as unspoilered as possible. Oh, you went back to school in mid-August. Rip. There's an next level here. Big box, advice machine, people ask for problems, I come, respond to note, advice on note. I think it's very I'm going to look for a word that's not mean. I think it's very endearing that say Tommy apparently decided that he's like his new thing was going to be give people advice. Like Tommy, my man, of all the people on this server, I don't know if you're the one who should be giving therapy to people. Or go drink something. Yeah, Sleepy Ash redeemed hydration time. We're all going to have to hydrate. BRB, it's hydration time. Oopsie. Ash did it just for floor. I'm back. I'm back. Normally when people excuse you, I was going to say normally when people do hydration time with their streamer, the streamer has water nearby, which is what I should have done, but I forgot my drink, so that's why I had to go all the way to get it. But we'll have to wait for floor because otherwise they'll be sad. Shay, do you remember who I am? Well, I only know because as soon as you came in, somebody called you Sal. So that's when it clicked for me. You were playing Hollow Knight while watching stream. Yippee! Yippee! I love Hollow Knight. Why? Why did you run? And why are your legs injured? Oh, legs. Legs singular. I thought you said legs. Both of them. But also don't run on your injured legs. You're like a baby deer. Your legs are injured at all times. The hydration was actually so nice because I forgot my drink and I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes, so I didn't have anything to drink. So thank you, Ash. That was actually a very well timed hydration time. Just wanted to make sure, Zal. Well, the thing is, I'm very bad at remembering names, so you are very correct. You are very correct to remind me, though. In this case, somebody else called you Zal as soon as you walked in, proverbially walked in the chat, so that's why I knew who you were. Otherwise, I would not have known. What was I gonna say? Was I making fun of Tommy? I was definitely making fun of Tommy. Right, yeah, his therapy thing. Like, Tommy, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're the right character to be giving therapy to people. But we did have sippy time. I liked sippy time. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for sippy time, because I did not have sippy for almost 2 hours. So it was a good sippy. Tommy is like the better help of the Dream SMP. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. That sounds like a disservice even to Tommy. Even Tommy is better than BetterHelp. Rip, there goes all the red books. Ow. Okay. What were we doing? Right. Making you guys guess. I don't know if this one is going to work, but we'll try. Oh. Actually, I don't think people... I feel like this one is kind of cheating, because I feel like this place probably doesn't officially have a name. Nobody so far has been exactly correct in what this is supposed to be. It's not where Wilbur was resurrected. But I don't know if this has an official name. Yeah, but nobody has got it yet, Aldo. Nobody has technically got it yet. It is not where Wilbur was resurrected. Yes, Matcha. So, grave... Yeah, it's basically, this is a Wilbur memorial. Lemanberg's crater is right behind here. The crater is right over here. Officially speaking, this might be where Wilbur actually... Floor might be correct that this used to be where the charges were. Though I'm not entirely sure. But this is where they put a memorial. With some blue dye for Cosper. Yeah, I just found a list of coordinates, Floor. I'm not the one who made them. I don't know why somebody decided to put this on there and not something else. I don't even know what this is. What is this? So that's the hole. Well, I mean, according to the coordinates, this is like the most secret tunnel, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what this is, I'm gonna be honest. Well, Tubbo made it because according to the list of coordinates I have, this is called Tubbo's secret tunnel. I don't know what it is. Matcha is our resident initer. I'm not surprised she's Lemanberg locked in. She's locked in. Do something harder. I'm just going down the list, Floor. I'm just going down the list. We're like, double secret base. Yeah, that makes sense. Matcha, what's happening is that I am causing you to bring back these repressed memories that you didn't even know you had. That's what's happening right now. That's what the Dream SMP does to folks. All your repressed memories are coming back. This might have been before Technoblade Floor. This might have been like original Revolution. There is a bed here. Weapons. Yo, we're making bank now. Guys, Dream owns me $2,500 now. Who's gonna hit him up on Twitter and tell him? Let me just put that back. Let me just put that back. Take the responsibility. That wasn't even really a quiz. I just wanted to see if the coordinates still worked. So this is definitely bringing back some memories for some people, I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay, back to something that's hard. I noticed from the animations. Heck yeah, shout out to Sadist. Well, the sign kind of gives it away, but does anybody, without reading the sign, does anybody know what this is? Channel points is a free currency you get by watching. So the longer you watch the stream, the more channel points you get. The channel points on this channel are called red bucks. And you can redeem the red bucks for a bunch of rewards. You can click on your red bucks to see all the various rewards you can get. Well, Floor, I'm doing the yes, Via is correct. It is Schlatt's funeral or slash grave, I guess. Who was I responding to? Oh, I was responding to Floor. I was going to say, don't feel too bad, Floor, because as we go, I'm just going down the list of coordinates now, and I think they're just vaguely in chronological order. They're like, I think they're just vaguely in order of when they happened. So right now we're kind of in the territory that's hostile to you. That's an absolutely random assortment of items. And there's a chicken here somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch over there. I don't know if they're meant to be there, but they just kinda are. Rigged. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. Where's the entrance? It did not bring me to the entrance. I like how Floor is just like saying words now. Not saying words, but like not even making a sentence. There's just a yelling. You are correct. You are correct. It's the hotel, but But it was still funny. Your crimes against womankind have not gone unnoticed. That's how you know this is like a Tommy thing. I feel like I need to be farther away from this to appreciate this build. No, spending Redbucks does not give me money. Redbucks is just like a little fun thing. Redbucks is just like something you accumulate by watching the channel, and then you can get little rewards. Redbucks just channel points just encourage people to watch the channel, which is great, of course. It would be really great if Redbucks gave me money. I would be making bank by meowing on Twitch, but they do not. Sadly, the only thing that gives me money is what's the point? Because they're fun. Bits give money, but bits also cost money. The things that I can technically earn money from on Twitch right now is ads. Watching, like, when they play advertisement, which, as I've mentioned, I've turned them down as much as I can. I've turned the ads down to the minimum. And it's very funny because Twitch was like, no, but you can make more money if you turn your ads up. You should give everybody 3 full minutes of ads before they're allowed to watch your silly little stream. I'm like, Twitch, I'm not going to force my friends, my 16 viewers to watch 3 minutes of ads to watch me talk about Say Techno. So watching ads gives me money. Being subscribed gives me money, either through Prime or like a genuine subscribe. You can also gift subscriptions. If you are rich, if there's a millionaire listening right now, if you are rich, you can just gift subscriptions to other people. Either to somebody specifically, or just like to the community, and it just randomly gives them to people. Bits gives me money, but bits cost money. Bits is like when you do the yippee and your message like becomes on the screen. But that also I'm not really sure how bits work. I just know they give me like a little bit of money. But we're not here for money, guys. We're here for fun. That's what we're here for. What does force me to write mean? Well, quite literally, it means I have to pause the stream to go write a paragraph of my fanfic. Of any fanfic. Oh, it's very sweet that you would watch ads for me, but don't. We don't want that. If you have Amazon Prime, you do have 1 free sub for 1 Twitch channel, and you can use it on mine if you want. Missy's doing their job as my good little mod. How much money do I get for 3 minutes of ads? I don't know the exact number. I think it's very funny. They try to encourage you to put 3 minutes of ads on your channel by giving you a more what's the word I'm looking for? A more advantageous rate. So like if you have less than 3 minutes of ads on your channel, you only get 30% of the money, basically. They take away 70%. If you put 3 minutes of ads or more, you get 50%. So that's their, or 55% even. So that's their trick. They're like, if you put more longer ads on your channel, not only do you get more money because there's more ads, but also they give you more of the money. But I'm like, I'm not here to make money, and if I'm making money, I want it to be through like bits and subs, theoretically, because those are like more fun for people. I don't want to force people to watch 3 minutes of ads. That's not what I'm here for. That sounds terrible. Let's not do that. Yes, you do get to. I've just made the executive decision that if you use the fic one, the writing one, that you can choose which fic I write the paragraph for. I just decided that on the fly, because originally it was supposed to be you just get like, it's just whatever fic I'm working on at the time. But you know what? It's more fun. It's more fun if we do it like that. So you do get to pick the fic. Let me scroll up in chat. I feel like I missed some stuff. Top tier plan, commission Shay to write you a fic, and then use red books to force Shay to write your commission fic. You know what, Aldo? That's pretty powerful. Thank you for the follow, Matcha. We are now 75% to the automatic follower goal that I did not set. Thank you, Matcha. Yeah, Twitch wants you to try to get your money out of ads, because that's the thing that they get money out of the most. That's the one that's the most profitable for them. Oh boy. Oh my god, thank you, Mikey. That is extremely generous of you. That's so cool of you. Also, that means you now have the number one badge for subscriptions. That was really nice. I was going to advertise subscriptions a little bit, but now I look power hungry, money hungry. Having. I'm like stunned at the generosity, for real. Matcha, please. Matcha, don't badger the generous people. I'm already I'm already stunned by the generosity. Don't be mean. No. What do subs get you? Even just Prime subs, if you have a Prime account or your friend has a Prime account, and you can badger them into giving you a sub. Subs get you, being subscribed gets you no ads, which, like I said, I'm trying to keep this channel as minimal on ads as possible. But I guess for the ads that are there, it's nice that if you have a subscription, you don't get any ads. Oh, Mikey. Well, thank you. There's another sub. Floor still doesn't have one. Poor Floor. You know what, Floor? I might give you one. I might give you one. I feel bad for you. You're winning the quiz. If you win the quiz, you get one. Being subscribed means no ads. I'm trying to do this channel with minimal ads, but I guess it's nice that if you are subscribed, you can avoid the minimal ads. Being subscribed gives you a bonus to the amount of channel points you earn. So if you do want those red books and you do want to use the red books for evil, being subscribed will make it easier for you to earn the red books faster. And the subscription will allow you to use special subscriber only emotes. Now, I will say right now I do not have any subscriber only emotes because I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, well, there goes Floor. Mikey, you are being very generous. Thank you so much. Now Floor can earn even more channel points. Yeah, so, and you can use it to use subscriber only emotes, which we currently do not have on the channel. I'm working on that. Obligatory scum villain self-saving system plug. Go read it. Matcha, I'm stuck on book 5. I'm stuck on no book 4 question mark. Which one is the last one? I'm stuck on the last one. Yeah, I have access to the secret 5th book that nobody has ever heard about. Nobody has ever heard about the 5th book that I'm reading. No, no, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck on book 4. I like read a little bit of it, but I still need to continue. I'm still recovering from the canon events. Still recovering from that canonical ending of book 3. Speaking of subscribers and channel points and all that, though, I briefly mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I'll mention it again for the people who are here now who weren't here then. Oh yeah, mushroom. I really need to get around to mushroom. I am still looking for suggestions for more channel point redeem stuff. Feel free to hit me up in DMs or hit me up in Discord or whatever. You can shout it out in chat right now, but I will forget about it by the end of the stream. So that's why I'm asking you to DM me about it. I am very much still looking for IDs for other kind of redeemable rewards for the channel points that we can use. Did not mean. Go away, please. Notification, thank you. Figured out how to do hand streams for book reading. Well, so that's the first thing I was going to say was I'm still looking for IDs for channel point redeeming. If you want to steal something from another streamer. Because I stole the ask any question you want, including about fanfics, and I'll answer honestly. I stole that one from Len as well. So, like, we can steal things from other streamers. We're anarchists, we don't care. But yeah, so, like, just fun IDs for things I can put on for the channel point redeeming. And then in the terms of subs, it's possible I'm considering putting like some sort of sub goal in place. I don't know what yet, but I'm also looking for suggestions in that department. I think I briefly, when I was considering it earlier with a friend, I briefly considered a cooking stream or something in that vein. But I'm gonna be so honest, I do not know if I have the setup for that. What else? What else did we consider? A cooking stream, reaction stream. That's pretty cliche maybe, but that would be fun. I don't know what the sub goal would be. But like something probably not that high. 100 subs is super high. Probably not that high. But a fanfic writing stream. I actually considered like a fanfic reading stream or a fanfic something stream. It seems to make sense. I don't know if a fanfic writing stream is going to be very interesting. Because I don't think like I don't talk while I write. I don't think I'll be able to talk while I write. So that means you would just like have to listen to like I don't know a music playlist or something. But maybe like reading or something. Leaving comments on Floorfix Live. Yeah, reading fanfics. Writing. Yeah, I mean, writing streams. I don't know how interesting it would be to watch me write because I think I'm a very slow and very indecisive writer who just keeps going back and re-editing stuff. I don't know if people would be interested in seeing that. And like I said, I wouldn't be able to talk during it because I will not be able to write and talk at the same time. So I would just have like music playing, I guess. And yeah, spoilers, obviously. Failed cooking compilation. That would be fun. Reading streams would go hard. A react stream. I'll let you all send me TikToks and other things. Mikey, like me. Yeah, I did see people who do those kind of like work along with me kind of things where you like people aren't really expecting to be looking at the screen as much. It's basically just like parallel play. I think that's very fun. React stream is classic. I have been thinking about getting like a little like a camera thing so I can film my desk. Not like landed when she did the book binding, so I can like work on my cosplay and I can set the camera up in such a way that I don't have to be in frame. Like only my hands would be in frame and the project I'm working on. I think it would be fun to just like do a little bit of yapping while I work on some cosplay, like when I'm sewing or doing my foam thing, like making armor. Because I need to make a lot of armor. I'm not armor, but foam props. I'm doing Witherblade next. Breakfast stream. We all give suggestions in Google Forms. They write them in whatever order. That would be funny. Or like Frantic Writer or something. Suggest a game. Well, I am always open to game suggestions. In general. You don't really need a reward for that. You can just suggest games to me. You know where my DMs are. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, so whole Jurassic Park Evolution. The Jurassic Park Evolution stream. Who knows? Maybe. Why not? But yeah, all of that to say, I am still like thinking about some fun things that we can do to have a little bit of viewer engagement. To give you guys something to look forward to. Where have we not been? Let me look at this. Oh. Pretty sure you guys are aware of what this. Oh, this looks like it's just a random place. Oh, never mind. Is it? Oh, I guess you can look at it if you go through here. This is kind of niche, but I found out about this one insane situation on Book Talk, and now I want my friends to react to it. I'll keep those on the back burner then. Also, yeah, Floor, it's Scappy and Halo's, I don't even want to call it a house. It doesn't look like a house. It looks kind of bad. It looks kind of bad. But it's their mansion. Mansion, yeah. I feel like Book Talk is always getting up to something crazy, and that terrifies me. That terrifies me as somebody who has a passing interest in publishing an original novel someday. Because every single advice board I look at these days is like, guys, like it or not, but you're gonna have to lean into Book Talk. You're gonna have to lean into the online publicity thing, and you're gonna have to lean into that kind of audience if you wanna have a good publisher and have a good time. And that terrifies me. That's terrifying. But that's okay. I'll have to finish my book first before I even think about having it published. So who cares, right? Ooh. Okay. Everything will be different in 5 years. Yeah, Aldo was quicker on the draw there. Uh, I like that you say it's going to take me 5 years to finish the book. Oh no, Mikey! The worst thing about writing a fanfic is naming it. Just put on some songs. Just steal some song lyrics. Also, Medusa's 48-hour exchange challenge. Well, let me just say, well done, well done. I've seen I see Medusa advertise that challenge in Discord sometimes, and every time I'm like, bro, not for a million years would I sign up for a 24-hour challenge. Not my ADHD procrastinating ass, am I right? But I respect it a lot. How many words did you write in 48 hours? I mean, if I'm sure that if I I'm sure that if I really locked in, I could do it technically, but I wouldn't really like enjoy myself. I did do that for pinch hits, but pinch hits, like, I'm usually stressed the hell out when I'm doing pinch hits. And I have like the looming disappointment of the giftee that hangs over my head, and that motivates me. A minimum of 300 words and you got to just over 2.8k. Okay, that's impressive. Well done. That's going to be a banger fic. I'm sure I'll see it around in the discords as well in the promo. And then I'll have a little treat to read. You haven't started. I have started, but thanks, Floor. I actually have 30k words. No, or between 30 and 40k words of an original novel that I wrote. Oh god. Where did I set spawn? Oh, in Connor's house. He didn't tell me. Yeah, but it's not good. It's not good, and it's not for public reading. I'll praise you. I love praising artists and writers. I love artists and writers. It is a public Discord, yeah. The Discord I frequent the most. No, Floor, I didn't tell you to cook egg rocks. The Discord I frequent the most is a Discord that started. That when it was started was kind of, it revolved around my fanfics and also Technoblade, character Technoblade, and then it kind of pivoted. Now it's kind of more like a hangout, and we still talk about Technoblade a lot. And we still talk about fanfic, Technoblade fanfic a lot, but I think it's also more of a general hangout now. Although I love you. I love your little guy nature. Is it to Amber's soundtrack? Oh, I can tell you something funny about that. Hold on, let me TP somewhere first before Floor's lack of enrichment sends them crazy. Um Okay, guys, does anybody know what this is? Yeah, okay, Floor, but do you know whose? I mean, Floor said gym first. I guess you all get a point for that. Floor did say gym first, and it's very specifically a gym. Uh, but I think Aldo said Schlatt first, and it is Schlatt's gym. These are like the weights. I don't think anybody's keeping track except for you, Floor. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think everybody gets a point for that. You only got Schlatt because Floor said gym. Yeah, it's like Schlatt's little crazy gym place. Oh, excuse me. What was I gonna say something about before I TP'd? Because I already forgot. Um. Oh, have you listened to the Two Embers soundtrack? Mikey, I'm gonna tell you something. You're not allowed to laugh at me, but I haven't even watched Two Embers yet. I haven't even watched it yet because I mainly play Sky on my Switch, and the video thing doesn't work on Switch. Like I haven't been able to watch the episodes in the game like the way some other people have been doing, because that doesn't work on Twitch on Switch. So I should get around to actually watching. Ash, you get a participation point. You get a point for participating. How about that? Yes, I'm a big Sky enjoyer. Yeah, much. I don't think I've seen you around in a while, much. I love Sky. Okay, have some good food, Anna. Have good food. Good job unpacking. I hope you have a good time in the dorm. Excuse me. I love Sky, but I have not watched the Two Embers show yet, which is kind of embarrassing. Let's see. Bye, Anna. I like how you both called it Michael kidnap or like Michael. Officially, this is like Sam's house. This was where he kidnapped Michael to, but it's also just Sam's house. He lived here. I don't think this place is specific only for his kidnapping. I think Sam just lived there. Like I think Sam's just genuinely lived here. Yes, he brought Michael here when he kidnapped him. Actually, where is Michael? We've been in the Snowchester and he wasn't there. Does anybody know where they put Michael? What the hell? Yeah, I mean it's not his main base because he does have a main base, but I think it was implied that he like moved here more permanently when he got more paranoid. Yeah, I know that canonically Rambo took Michael with him, but I'm 99% sure he's still somewhere on the server. I just don't know where. We might need to go looking for him in a bit. We can go looking in a bit. But yeah, Sam did have a different base, a proper base, like you say, where he used to live. Um, where he used to live with Fran. But I think that like as he got more paranoid, it's implied that he started spending more and more time here as well. In the mansion. And we can go have a look later. Oh, actually, all Michael, not Michael, all tech, I can't even pronounce his name. All the books that you need to get into the prison are actually in here. So I kind of wonder if maybe you can get in there without a trident. Don't mind if I do. You might actually be able to get in the prison the like normal way. What are these books? In the event that the prisoner is to escape during my visit. Oh, this is the books he made Technoblade sign when. These are the books that he made Technoblade sign when he went to visit the prison. Okay. Yeah, the waiver. This is Quackity's note about letting Technoblade into the prison. I don't know, making somebody sign all of that is legal. Oh, this was also the questionnaire that he made Technoblade's answer. I didn't know he held on to all of those. That's pretty funny. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is also for the Tommy Innit enjoyers, which is just matcha. He also had like the gravestone for Tommy on his base. Like one of the few people who was nice to Tommy. Not one of the few people who was nice to Tommy. Let me rephrase. It was one of the few people who really was torn up about Tommy's death. Let me put it like that. At that point. Can we play this? Okay. Well, because it's his fault. Because Tommy got beaten to death by Dream in a prison cell because Sam locked them up there together. Because Sam was so paranoid about Dream escaping the prison that he didn't want to open the cell and he just left Tommy in there with Dream. Which accumulated in Dream eventually... Oh, it's the music. Which accumulated in Dream eventually... Yeah, okay, advanced interrogation tactic is one way to call it. That was definitely not good for his mental health, I can tell you that much. You did it, Mikey. What did you do? Also, yeah, it's exile, obviously. Obviously, it's exile. That's not even a hard one. It was just on the list, and we hadn't been there yet. So I thought, why not? Oh, nice. Well done. Mikey, you are killing it. Good night, pastas. Eat well. Bye-bye. Funny joke. What's a funny joke? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't have work tomorrow, Mikey, so I can stay up a little bit later than normal. But have a good one. Sleep tight. Well done on the fic. Night night. Monument to Mexican Dream. Rest in peace. Yeah, that sure was. That's all I can say about him. He sure was. Okay. We need to work our way to the end of this list here, because it is getting late for me as well. Let's see. I mean, I think it's on the screen on the sign. It is a van, but it's not the hot dog van. It's not a Ranboo van. Yeah, it's Jack Manifold's van. I don't think he actually, like, as you can see, I don't think he actually ever did anything with this lore, but it was going to be a new Manifold land. It was going to be like his thing. But I don't think he actually went through with it. It's quite a sad little base he made here. There's something over there, and I'm not sure what it is. Oops. I think I was supposed to press the other button. Well, guys, we're not going over there. Oh, it's just a villager outpost. Well, I just threw somebody's trident into the neither, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Now, yeah, my trident is gone. This is the nuke test site. Aldo is correct. This is the nuke test site. This is also where Jack and Nikki tried to kill Tommy. That is true. This is also proof that This is also proof. Oh god. Never mind. Back into the van we go. I was going to say this is also proof that that there is no way the nuke could have blown up. There's no way that that they could have blown up the entire server with the nuke. Streamer is clumsy, yeah. Streamer doesn't play Minecraft. I told you this, Streamer only plays Minecraft for Dream SMP lore. Briefly. After this, Streamer will never open Minecraft again, unless we make it like a sub goal or something. I do have access to... That camel scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a person for a second. That was very creepy. I thought there was a person standing on the hill staring at me. You have the red by your name on my screen, Floor. Yeah, your screen might be broken. Streamer is clumsy. Streamer will never play Minecraft again after this unless we make it like a sub goal to watch me like struggle on MCC Island or something. Or like a Minecraft related sub goal. I'd be open to a Minecraft related subs goal. But it's definitely not my type of game. I'm no good at it. During your house? Yeah, okay, I'll come to the... How would you pronounce that? Like the AIM SMP? Or the AMA SCP? Hole in the wall? Yeah, why not? Why not? Uh... Mostly also a very nice and underrated build. Get that prime sub, but you can have a rat too. It is Nikki's routine. I don't know what the official name for it is, actually. I'm sure Nikki named her city. Ooh, she was still building on a whole bunch of shit here before lore was discontinued. Ooh, Dreamer is very clumsy today. Oh, this is cute. You don't think it had a name? I don't remember. This is where she was building. She was building more for the city. But she never got around to doing more. Kate, she locks herself in at night. Is that canon? Probably in here. Nope, that's a villager. That is very werewolf coded of her. Oh. So it's like Fundy all over again. If your chest wasn't anywhere here, are your books from last? Or they're like books from books she gave them probably for whatever reason. Oh, it's like the Christmas stuff. Dear Techno, Merry Christmas. You are very pork and I enjoy spending time with you. I also admire you how hard you work on things you set your mind to. Stay well and happy, Nikki. Dear Techno, Merry Christmas. Thank you for always including me and stuff. I really appreciate it. I hope you are well and you enjoy the holidays and sub to Technoblade. That's cute. That is quite cute. I haven't found her cage, but that was quite cute. Nikki is just the sweetest. I love Nikki. Oh, Bonk used to live here as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this place doesn't seem to exist anymore. Oh, never mind. It just took a hot second to load. Technically, there's multiple answers for this. It's an end portal. It is an end portal. The end portal has two significant lore applications. Yes, Aldo. This is Rambo's I don't know. I don't know what I want to call it. This is very self-harmed, basically, as you can see. This is his like lab. I think it also doubles as like the like the Panic Room 2.0 is basically what I want to say. This is basically Panic Room 2.0 as well. Yeah, he was testing on himself to like figure out what his DNA was and why his memory problems existed and all that shizzle. Yeah, bro had a lot going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, isn't it Corvus? It's like this is actually Connor's vacation home. Which I don't think is very relevant. It's kind of a I didn't mean to go in there. What does it say over here? Tommy's yeah, no. Yeah, no. Need a keyboard warrior clip? Don't know what that means. I think this is technically Connor's home, but the mining shack might have been. I don't know. I'm not gonna be sure. Henry is here. Henry's grave is here. Possibly. I don't know a lot about this place. Oh, yeah, we know what this is. This is trauma. This is trauma land. Oh, it's starting to rain. Even even the game has traumatic timing. This is where Rambo died. Thank you, Rain. The rain knows what's up. This is where Rambo died. Oh. Oh my little guy. My little guy. The tents. These things? Maybe. It says Bursh's Land by Bed and Ponk. And there's a lot of stuff here. But I know that this is also the beach where Rambo died. You could be correct. You could be correct, although. We're almost through the list. I don't know why it summoned me in the ground there. You could tell me anything about some of these bases and I'd believe you. Fair enough. We got some absolute Dream SMP lore heads in this chat right now. Spider spawner. Yeah. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Aldo. I almost spawned in the wall there. Everybody knows what this is. There's no question. Everybody knows what this is. You'll know what this is. You know what? Although I vaguely remember that. Well, this is also where Skeppy died. There's a bunch of lore relevant stuff happened in this cave. You guys should know what this stable setup here is. And technically, oh, I remember that clip. But yes, this is the Red Banquet setup. Red Banquet. I don't know how you pronounce it. This is where the egg used to be. They moved it. Oh, damn it. They moved it. This is where the egg used to be. Banquet. The Red Banquet. Honestly, also kind of an underrated build, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks really cool. It is a hostile environment for me because I suck at the game, but it looks really cool. Yeah, there's only 2 coordinates left that I have. Red Skeppy. It was very fanartable. And Red Skeppy was best friends with Techno, but I think regular Skeppy was also best friends with Techno in his heart. Yeah, this is Buffy's house. Aw. Look at all those names. See, there's a subathon here. Parrot. His name is Firework. I love him. Did bad boot sheep in there? It's possible. Are you calling puffy sheep? I mean, I guess. I don't think we need to guess what this is. It's Floor's house. We have made it to Floor's house on the Dream SMP, guys. This is where Floor lives. Yeah, I think that was all the places I had coordinates for. Annoying orange. Hi, Zeke. What do you mean, why am I still streaming? You know I don't work tomorrow. I told you that earlier today. I'm actually more or less about to wrap up. Because I just did my last coordinate. But you do know I don't work tomorrow, because I told you that earlier. You did. I think floor 1, I think Aldo is a close second. Because I was very impressed. I was very impressed with Aldo naming all the names. I did promise that we would have to go by this build. Because it is honestly one of the most impressive builds on the entire server. Look at that. Look at that build. Like, it's genuinely such a cool build, all of it. You can't build a house with a good roof. Yeah, no, I can't build jack shit in Minecraft. We're just out here casually building these kind of things. Hey Foolish, I just figured you could use a little getaway, so I brought a little bit of Florida right to your doorstep. Enjoy the beach and ocean. Make sure to have a nice jog. I guess this is the beach and ocean. Or the beach. Yeah, Foolish is like an actual builder, like freehand, unlike Techno who used plans, which I mean is valid. Our boy wasn't much of a builder. Yeah, building houses into the side of a mountain is smart. And also it has a nice rustic look to it, so just a good idea in general. Yeah, it is. It's like Egyptian inspired. Foolish? Is that the guy whose name you're looking for? The one who was canonically mute. Okay, if Michael is anywhere, he's probably somewhere in here. Getting late, so I need to log off soon. I'll very briefly have a little look around and see if we can find Michael. Oh, Callahan? I don't know a lot about him. Ow. Upstairs. Yeah. You can't see. You can't get on my case for me being streaming this late when you just say. Did you just wake up? It's like 2 p.m. a.m. Did you just wake up or what? Oh my god! Can you get? Can you get the fuck up these staircases? Thank you. Napping at 2 a.m. I think most people would call that sleeping, buddy. At what point does a nap become sleep? As when it takes more than 3 hours and happens after 8 p.m. He's upstairs. Upstairs in that house or in this house? In the wooden house, okay. There is no upstairs in the wooden house. Oh, there is. No, there's definitely a lot of chickens here. No Michael, though. Is it the vibe that defines a nap? That's a good question. This used to be where they kept Michael. But then Michael got kidnapped. And then Tubbo brought him back. And then they put him somewhere else. And I don't remember where. The save is further back. It's not that much further back. Ow. I'll briefly Google it. Ghostboo was there and Techno saw him for the first time as they put Michael in Rambo's house. Yes. That happened after saving Michael. They put him in Rambo's house. And Dubbo lived in Rambo's house for a while together with Ghostboo and Michael. And then at some point, Dubbo took Michael and went back to Snowchester. And he brought Michael with him when he returned to Snowchester. And he put him somewhere. I remember that. I'm 100% sure about this. He brought Michael back to Snowchester with him. And he put him somewhere in Snowchester, but somewhere new. Because he got kidnapped from where he used to be. And I do not know where. Possibly in a safe somewhere, in which case we're never going to find him. Fly high, Michael. It would be kind of handy if you could, like TP to named entities or TP to named mobs or something. Because if that was the case, I would just TP to wherever Michael is. I don't think there's like... Hmm. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I might have found something. So it's TP. Am I doing this right? What type is he? Zombie? Piglin? No. I don't even know what type of entity he is. The meows. Yeah, he was at one point, but they moved him. Zombie Piglin? But a baby. Is that the same one? Is that the same entity type? I also don't know what his exact what his exact in-game name is. Because I don't know if they gave him his last names. He just called Michael, or is he called like Michael _ beloved or whatever? don't even speak that into existence. Chicken jockey. I'm gonna be surreal with you guys. It's like 2:20 a.m. and I do not care that much to find out. Maybe he just isn't. Maybe Flo was right after all, and he's just not in this server. Like maybe they just took him out for whatever reason. Well, not took him out for whatever reason, but you know what I mean. Fly high, Michael. You were liked, you were loved, but I don't know how to find you. Floor, I don't know how else to end this, okay? I don't know where Michael is. No blood today, just bye-bye. Bye-bye! Love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for using those red books to make me meow, I guess. I guess that was very funny. Oh, thank you much. It was made by Radio. My opening screen and my ending screens were made by Radio. Link in the About section. Go give Radio some love. They make some very amazing art, and I love it a lot. The song that's playing right now it should also be in the About section. I have the names of the songs. This one is called Firefly. They're all from Stream Beats. Yes, thank you for Zippy Time too. That was very useful to me. But yeah, anyways, love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in and see you the next time. Bye!